Wow, congratulations! You have just received a PHILAB Autoclave 50 horizontal autoclave. Let's check it out! At the top of the autoclave, you will see a digital control panel where you can set the temperature and the time, the start or stop button for the sterilization process, the main power on or off switch, and on the far left, a pressure gauge. The door is locked tight by 2 latches. To open, turn each latch counterclockwise alternately. When the latches are disengaged, open the door. At the back of the door, you will find a Teflon gasket. This securely seals the door. In the sterilization chamber, you will find the sterilization tray on which you will place the items for sterilization. Do not overload the tray beyond 5 kilos. Remove the sterilization tray. Under the tray is a compartment where you will find the heaters. Fill the compartment with around 2 liters of distilled water, enough to cover the heaters. Use only distilled water to avoid boiler's crust to accumulate. If you cannot distill your own water, you can use Wilkins or Absolute bottled distilled water. Return the tray now loaded with items to be sterilized. Close the door. Turn the latches clockwise to securely lock the door. On the left side of the autoclave, you will find a drain valve which drains the water from the chamber. There is also an emergency vent valve which releases pressure from the chamber. On the right side, you will find a white plastic bottle. This is the steam release bottle. It should always contain some 3 inches of distilled water from the bottom of the bottle. In it, you will find 3 plastic tubes of different lengths. The longest one, which dips in the water, is for steam release. The second one is for overpressure relief. And the third and shortest one is an emergency vent valve. The blue switch on the right side of the autoclave is the breaker. Plug the autoclave to a 220-volt 60 Hz outlet. It should be dedicated only for the autoclave. Turn on the blue breaker switch found on the right side of the autoclave. Check to make sure that both the drain valve and the emergency vent valve on the left side of the autoclave are closed. Turn on the main power switch found on the control panel. Set the desired temperature. For sterilization, the factory setting is 121 degrees centigrade. You may go up to 126 degrees centigrade. Set the sterilization time to 20 minutes. Press Start on the control panel. The temperature will start to rise. When it reaches 105 degrees centigrade, the steam release valve will close and you will hear a clicking sound. Likewise, the pressure will increase until it reaches 0.15 megapascals at 121 degrees centigrade. At this point, the sterilization time will begin to count down. After the sterilization time is completed, that is after 20 minutes, the pressure inside the chamber will be automatically released. The exhaust indicator will light up. Next, the finish indicator will light up with an audible sound. Press stop. At this point, open the emergency vent valve found on the left side of the autoclave to release any remaining pressure. When the temperature has gone down to 40 degrees centigrade, you may safely open the chamber door. This ends the sterilization process.